Nemo obi bia ne ho aba sansem we se hu bi no. Say nipa no mum ma omfa enkoye amanyosem se bia ya amanyosem nti na aban no. Tata na asa odina kogina kota na bibi. Dinti American sa ne se Ghana fu nyina ehu ne ekoso. Ensem ni bi esisi a banks ni bi ye gigi omo licenses bi ye consolidate omo ni ye hu ne ma ni bi a ekoso report ni audit ni ma eba nyina. Says prosecutions ni bi a start here. We leave it to the court. Executive legislature wan omudo ma ye omo adwuma wie. Says akodru emra asenibia judiciary enso nhwe se bia ensem na executive ne ka se nipa kuyi omo antoto omo ne ma yie enti ana amankofo ho akire omo nti na ma oman na boka o enti omo nyumadie bi kura akire se omo eheda gigi nkofo sika enti no omo awia nkofo sika ni nyina ye court no na ebekire enti mesre omo na asem no efo omo no kura titru se ye ni mo man mu se obi nya asem pe o adumbe bedo ko court ana ekobi dinachi bebrebe ho na ya ma politicization efriba because e don be dinipa na chi omo no na e kire se de ekoso no eye political witch hunt na bibi so ye be ma mra no aye adwuma na obia mpushi obia mforce obi na I don't even expect to say any political party betu no say or court obi okopedai or political group be sorry say ye court obi and some na course no it has nothing to do with politics the air course ni na hwe sene oman no ye betutu ye niema yie na daachi no oye na eto ye ewo ye sika sem oman no ebi ntu ye biom enti dem de mesre Ghana for no say yenhwe emra no ne ma mra na brofo we kan say taking the national course ye ko ne ahwehwem na se say subo na aban de bo omo no nyina so bia ni so a bibia ni ho se court ka say subo no wa nokro bi oba no court no na be kire asotwe a ebia yemfa ntwi nipa no enye aban ni mpo de kire because nya aban na decide asotwe a court no and a shishe. It's yamma the independence of the court no enwo ho na omuntimi nye omodwuma sene senefata.
Very well. Meda say with the submission. Afi yamra from na yamra ehyasie no. Padmore ma memfa ehyasie. So wo behwe a ne ana ekoso and say aban pese ogu banks. Banks na wo ho a eye na adwuma dada. Aban ba ye na ogu nnwuma. Ema empo wono ma ni aban afa dom kuma no ehya ase kasa ho ma opani a wono edi wo manim ora John Dramani Mahama kra be kan bi hya ase se o ka se enema ekoso no emo economy no babia ye free ni babia ye duro any prosecutions a afei na ehya ase yemfa emfree babia na efree aye ba aboa me economy no akoyi ana se wo ma na e ka se emo economy no enei omo case
yo ya o me das say obia ni ho a or doubt ese sa anamo ayetu ye na enye ne kwan so ado so be kaya finance minister November or call parliament could read budget or come ye who say kwa na banks no aye kakra bi no o ka omo asset nyina bom ene omo nwumadi omo di bom a so kra since na banks ne so no come asset boma so it means the fewer the more efficient and I say yehu or council me hu say deposit sika anko for the two bank no so akosoro since nanka banks bebrebe mpo ho no. The second option is that the trust and confidence in the bank as a bank nipa bebre na say umdum sika e dey ekoto bank. A big argument was say not targeted only at local businesses. Banks are Ghana for and they own. And the question will be answered now. Adentina banks are any Ghana for owning India. Near man two will be on two. ye can say Dr. Baumia lecture or year before election 2016 I can say banks 80b ya hwe ya ebegu NDC for ebe can say nya no kre later Baumia be vice president ukrum ha ato force na no ye then deputy finance minister say or no ye minority spokesperson on finance a press conference ebe G2 mu say asem na Baumia kanu mom de na ye no kre but at the time na no work kanu na e classify ni declassify information no na afina na NDC aban no apedom ko bia mu makoye sa hwehwe mu de report na ba it no pa say Baumia obi liki report na Baumia no be kan that is an admission say NDC no munim say sa de we e koso but o man tu ho anamo eno ne ma no eye yan because na unima won say John Mahama be kan say well no de approach na MPP fire any mom no kono de no officer nka ye betimi nya approach fufuro. Now question is why would deputy minister then abeji atum say na munim enti approach ben na wo ye so now we approach bi da order dan ka governor we buy no enko ne deputy nya ko mun follow na bi any ho enti it's like adese mo be share bibia se fufuro eno na kire yan kan say weakness in chin make sinto
Enimro
ya na NDC aban show of financial sector nim unza omukwa fa Ghana fo sika o sane ma ade we na se wan kiremu ya Ghana fo ntiase NDC aban fa Ghana fo sika o menewo ye sika yeto a yetuetu amane so fa anye mpuntudwuma no ofa se sika no ene ode ma banks ni bi se mugu ti monje na monsa mfan kika mo na momra omu diskane ma omu wiye no omu ani achi anko se ampa de oso omu diskane yo monfanye ena omu diskane ko ye niema foforo eti ano kra no se nka wo kanka NDC aban no nka nya financial loss no ma cause to Ghana so wa for man sika wo de ama obi so mfa ni juma mfa ni wan fa ni o de akoye bibi foforo na ate wo na hwe no. That is how far NDC for no de kodru ye makantum say ya me no ka say unim say ya sha say tuatua scanning bi emanko for microfinance fund
yeah Mantey
what is NDC for aka ho asem
dabi
me say obi bia no save wo savings and loans bit first allied others no o me verify say onya notification on kwaji ni sika
I say Christmas no grofo gi sika pa
oh January ye miama so obi nsa kwa mana kwaji adansi enti ne komia text message bibia o de kire me ma ne twere ni nyina ye de group paper so eso ne nsa call bank consolidated bank e wo yi your friend say asalboche awura bank o amana kwa gini sika boom ya kan ni nyina egu ni nsam once the crown short na bank ni na it was over 11,000 ye tie ni nyina ma no enti sani ema we se no ama nka sanko for no msika we nkombenya enko omunya enti me I don't want us to look at the and say amwa na which and be na course so yan hwe benefit say aba omanimu. One, confidence aba deposit or banks ekosoro. Two, omo assets omo ne nyina base eso sin na do so bebre no eno nkyere se obi ntimi mbie bank bi wo Ghana wo se wo tutu niema ya e dey na Bank of Ghana ema license no
ema onye wadwuma ejuma obi an hu se MPP abegu bank na wo mafa kakra bi na ye adwuma no there is still the opportunity say so person will be a banker your criteria and bibia wo so for fulfill all the criteria no mu pena you are there but NDC will always want to do propaganda. The good things now eba no ono meka de pa we nti wo an also ko na ye okoka wasem ebi mu beka say nanka uma betumi akopɛ sika e de abetuatua customers nika na aban no yaw pam no try no sa aban na ja tum so obetua sika na customers ana nkopɛ sika na mfa nkoma aban na nye no ano no so be just can for customers na ana say fa say aban be gi adwuma no ye eti sika na way
some of these things come as afterthought. Yeah, be near for one excuse be, there's a near second excuse be, trying to court some public sympathy. So at the end of the year, betimi aye near my home kwan and obi na aye say, ubetimi a other and could do, sir, baby could do it. But the good news is that a jumfo, you know, mo complaining here, market too many sika koka edi nyano wan enne and memfa wa video so yaw na men kan jiro bibia say okọ ye na akọ validate with a receiver no o phone number kro na wo de man say ye hwehwe wa ye mfro no so wonim atwani akenkan a fa wo phone no kom obi say wo sre na on kenkan wo message maw na what is he send messages say obi amra no magi ni sika obi o wa bia na ontimi nkan message no eti omo modern no mo man ko phone show mo phone so no mo nkan message no mo ko gi o sika.
But as well, I know in Aquatia says why an election year. A competent court of law doesn't know what an election year is, but deals with evidence. By Nancrofor can say, and Yan tem na election year. Minim dear say election years ya na eno no wo so bia court wa adwuma oye ho a wala nyo aseminti na ma mi bisa
president can say wheel of justice no a grind
slowly
eni say ye pray ho ye nto ye bo ne enya ye hwehwe mu ye bibia enwie. I mean, I don't care if it's a prosecution we be just only 2020 Debbie, it will go beyond 2022, even 2021-22. Looking at a big defense of mobile it is not because of election year. Obi aka samene ne nyadwene. Banking sector clean up started away. MBB are buying by 2017. 2017 na me titi sa ne ma we ya ne ma. Edi say ye hwe process ni nyina documentation abaye wo ne ma abaye nyina na say January a people crowd yes I say the charge ni bo last year. Court appearance no more continue before say wako court no be afeni started Debbie.
But as in Jraba Nelka Ashaman, good morning, and he says the banking sector prosecution have just started. More to go. And Nana Adudankwe Kufuado, every person will be accounted for. My regards to my incoming MP, the Honorable Labran Yakubu, okay? Jraba Anelka Afinjapa, and so lovely Akosia from Kaswa says Ghana is really working under the competent leader. The change we voted for, 4 more for Nana, 4 more for Hawa Kumsen. And this one says, good morning, Mr. Mufa. And then your crew, please don't forget the MPs who collected double salary. Double salary, the president. Di hon komoda da o say shada ni clear cut ibiana an institution like parliament on to me fam mafom prekopa on shada ni evidence pa wo di ko gina court a ugidi se court no be giatum eno nti enya abotre na hwehwemu no egusu a e koso Felix Mantey mami tio
onfa me da se ni o ho ne se say ansana banking sector issues ebe chassis na yenya crisis ni nyina no facts na minimum capital requirement for banks now 120 million and ye peja no kakra but the change of government by and the peja the call 400 million Ghana cedis because past at then times the indigenous financial institutions make argument say the greater increase our minimum capital requirements be affected enunti anka ban be year aban ni omo any Bank of Ghana entrance na omunye nhyehyɛ say bia within 4 years time between a progress gradually kusi say omunsa be cancer 400 million nti omo ma scheduler na anka omo pese omo de meet our requirement omo ye pem ya antintam Bank of Ghana anjantu ema period a ode ma on a year no so ye no na as I say most of these banks are ene ye dibia kwakogina court no necessary ye geomalize because the major reason tia Bank of Ghana e de ma e say wonum and to me emiti the financial minimum capital requirement I won't be to be operating as deposit taking institutions and the my licenses. Notwithstanding that, Sanka and no is here now. You mu bi ni nim se ebia honest ni bi afa kwati kwan bi so ama ne asi a ne ye de wo makwa gina court ama asi because before say you be raise some minimum capital requirement now the banks were operating now there was actually confidence in the banking sector. People were depositing, people were withdrawing.
Now, so they be no call musika.
Before say you be raising minimum capital requirement.
No woman kakra Felix.
But still, now people, the banks were operating.
Okay.
Now they moving, expanding every branches and all that. So say now anka to me meet here and ya nanka mini say they could have been able to exist and no more senior one one problem question a buy immediately you raise minimum capital requirement in over 100% at the amount where honum meeting the greatest challenge. And then say in the banks no a good once anything me yes say you better try say you be delimitate political aspects in every yet me see the reality because I'm sure you need it's like you didn't change egu
bank dey hen egu
banks now see I want to do my kojina court banks na egu is no more and owura no mu odi yaw ewo ni mu no sign face charges but emra and e adwuma say wa fom a intimi nka say ye dey che no nti no ye be hwehwe ni mu say hwehwemu kronye na ebe koso na yetimi ehu the truth behind everything. Say for the start no second court one no am plead this omunya guilty. Say bibisa esi ewo afom nsase. So court case there senior Padmore kai na betimi drive long time ama ansana ebe hu ni ewo mu no judgment ebeba no ana ye hu ni a etuem enti yenya botre na yenhwe the way a ebesi akọ no afa na media nia me ya ye say enwuma ni nyina ahwete wona ye adwuma wo mu nyina ahwete obia esu obia cry na saa sika we se na
obia hwanom na esu no
wona di won sika ko ho no ma omunsan kaye beti na yes ebi saka bi san kan yo
Padmore kana no pe wanti
amofa nyanye nyina mi se mi sika wo ebinu beti mi aka nyanye nyina mi san kan
Usika no fine.
Usika o YouTube, usika o page, min san kan. I can't testify.
Usika o YouTube, usika o page.
Min san kan.
Hey, so accounts so does.
Some YouTube.
Ah, me there.
The account should still be running. Yeah, your account should still be running.
Do accounts no sika bi ani mu aka sika bi ani. Usika o YouTube san kan.
Person mechanic pi no.
To aso.
Ati. In some dey obi wo ho. Why? Nti ni ayehwehwe ne say hwehwemu kronyi ebe den. Ebe koso na hwehwemu no koso na yehun ba bi a eda eno ne nyina ye ni baji ne hwehwe ne say amoabe de about 50 something million and inaku de about 350 million Ghana cedis sika kase pa you get it nti no say hwehwem na so mining sabetumi akasa sika na ebeboa but the question is say ye good sa financial institutions yi ye kase omo fasika no sika you say banks here egu oman ni disika kwako shemu billions of cedis billions of cedis so I mean bisa say 350 and 55 million cedis and na they settle say 300 billions of cedis are disika shemu no say eno na oman no aboka nana it's questionable but interrogation a bit me who the truth behind this whole brouhaha because we nyina egu no wie na me fo say bia yade o makwa gina court ya say o mine I injected billions of cedis say be yede betimi de nkrofo sika de ama won back na nipa na da no 350 million e won in chain there sika nkaye na we the ban is saying na you did billions of cedis because 350 and I able to me akase ampa 350 there yen to me account there and yes na billions of cedis says here inject no nse misa pi wo mu nse misa pi ewo mu and I'm wabi die so pi because you can all the banks no die no ebom a they say about 8 billion and I spend it to make sure say you bet to me a settle matter you know him for the bet to an kayen you 350 and 55 free one sikan kayen him for the kwakoje na fi
ahen ye kwakoje e de free answer na me for commercial break na me san about so bio Padmore but Ora Solomon Kwe, good morning opinion on design. He says good morning then greetings to your panelists. The truth must be told. When NDC comes to power, scams all over the place. During former President Rawlings' time, we had Piram and R5. Meaning R5 no movie.
Resource 5, yeah.
Okay. And then he continues, I stand to be corrected that in the 8-year rule of former President Bafffour, I did not hear of any of these scams. Now, at the time of the new NDC, the worst had happened. I am a victim of 2 of these scams, losing over 26,000 Ghana cedi. My advice to government is that those are the Bank of Ghana who facilitated the crime should not be left to go scot-free. Solomon Kwe, your text message. Padmore, you can't. Some penny say prosecution a fair na shall say there, but Bank of Ghana one man never honor monitoring or more whole. Penny for never honor money a dear no. You hear any say a being submit me a few on your Domako court.
The good news is that once are caught as a shall some of those people definitely either they will come as witness or they will also come as defendants.
Okay.
Because process necessary here, I think you be hwehwem. Court ne be okay, yes we say we any say. And I be a nipa no defend because but maybe a Bank of Ghana e buy it trans you say says you know a lot of things now ABP. Current governor Addison somewhere late last year or admitted say the Bank of Ghana as an institution yentimi and exonerate omo from what has happened no totally. Or jitu mu say issues ni be or problem fault ni be every omu. But the only thing one go further was to let us know say there no more ye. Maja tum say from so ni be free mu nkofo ni bi but a day and a year about some nkofo no. Is it okay say ye reshuffle omo from position and answer ya retire omo with their benefits and answer day so be anya na adwuma yie na de oye nekesisi aba me yidi se sankofo ni nyina anso e wo sa aban ene omudi emra ene omudi enti maye nwe se honest ne nko a ene se ne o kan ona no de so no wote no na adwuma o regulator wo se wo hwe me so na se wo so anya wo adwuma ade na men na wo beche me nko na wo be so mi mu obi ena wo se oboa me ma me adwuma no sa nipa no emo a ode boae no e two way and court no na bia sa ne ma no be pie either say ye connive ye and a regulator no eti ase hu say de meye no enye but once a ono so enya bibi kakra wo mninti no wa anka or regulator mi hu say wonye na adwuma ye na me am ye smart na me ye me niema efa ho ase afi ni ache me edi court no a sha ase sese no afi na sansem ni nyina ebepie baako amayehu na me da bi gidi se obi biara Bank of Ghana wanye na adwuma ye ansemi bi ho a wote a meti kwase yese bi wa Bank of Ghana mpanyfo no bi wa yesmo mu no mo kosa na me ya obi etimi tam V8 ne de ahye ne sep no aka na no atum and you ask yourself say how institution like Bank of Ghana even so your director wo ho a yeah enya dwuma ketwa o there are a lot of Ghanaians or a lot of bankers say me no ka say omu dream place a obeso me dwuma Bank of Ghana
Bank of Ghana yeah.
And there were people in Bank of Ghana, a regulator of this kind of authority. Now ubeko to compromise wajuma with a car or with Scabby, what would me? I should say, and some womb, but I can't go further than to wait as your quarter, no, and no other PP back.
That's it. Mama men twade yake to abimra na afi yento aso. Banansa na mekwa akoton ade no few messages. Rainbow Walker, so good morning my brother. What to say? He says the evidence is clear. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MPP government have performed better and therefore deserve another term to do more. 4 more for Nana, 4 more for the Honorable Howard Kumsen. Rainbow, what I say? Move on, for you maybe I'm representing you. I was for Yanto Ade kakra bi emra Almanac Real Estate for crack no ehun command person di na no tamale demonstration ko bia na na ni ho na PPP mo gina fan
amofa o kan asem bi se won se o ma yisi enye na dwuma anya sa
na say na say
obia ye wo democratic state and democracy, a form of participation. Principle of democracy. I say, ubia be to me, as person who freely, ni anampi, etre. And I see no, and I the referee.
Mama, if I emra with this text message, Miss Oyina, good morning. No one man ebusa and command ID and on so the contribution about the Abba. And Okre says, Anna President, the President was clear in his speech at the New Year school that the regulators are also going to be prosecuted. Yes, Sabria prosecution, I shall say, Obi and who won't be biano. So every prosecute, anti prosecutorial powers and also so the Attorney General and the war or show him na evidence e kura no and yema ni nyina ekoyi na so do gina se ne bia na yi a obeko and they said na Padmore e kan no so wo ko GBB dia e atesem ne ne na eye wankasa wasema Felix to asoma
amofa obi anye na dwen se omma yisi enye na dwuma na ne nipa isusu se bia on so e de wan dwen kire eba eboa yisi dwumadi e be koso no eno na be boa Ghana no eno na wono express Progressive People's Party yen so ye express bi na yen na dwen kira ye de ema ene se amofa ye de hia na ye de fata based on ye sikasam senior money sikasam te based on senior on mining punto like development isi etinti se kebe ye year esan se ya pomp sika e de ahye national identification system billions of cedis say emfanye sa adwumadi no electoral commission see ko gina say ye national voters register for card for bia near the old processes na ye de ye na and lead to say voter register no aye bloated e binum register wonum any Ghana for na e de nsem bebre dia bayi na ye the same process na akoye bi odia e be say produce the same results garbage in garbage out. Say you did the same procedure the year 2012 register. Say 2014 register. I did and ye ka ho asem a ye pese ye de be to aba no and be registration ni bio dia. E ku nya se be.
Menyi ni say the same process.
Na dem process.
If you say onoma ka say nia machines o mo de ba ene no e ko nanim chen nia kane no na e wo ho no.
E ko nanim kusi he. That is the question.
Enti unim say o maka say kono.
Amofa, you can account say facial recognition.
Procedure na wo kana ne de o.
Amofa, procedure ye firm why me kai say biometric registration process I firm. Ye de ye nsan edu ni nyina na ye registration. Ye nsate edu ni nyina na ye registration. Say be ya, say me ba say me fingerprint obi antimi sesa no. Me ame de na wo ho no. Me ba say me a me de nsa sisu a ebeba na yemu say yemi
nti dia na person mfa kan na nche de edi kan ye
ya kan say ne a ye no ye nyan through the national identification system. That is my point. That's the position of the Progressive People's Party. Says ye be ye voters register moma ye nwie national ID system ne develop system no database ye be gire no so ne de aye voter register. That is the point. Na say ye ntimi nya no na say ye ntimi speedy up national ID system no emfa me nya eno mfa nye voter register dia ene ne mom ye ntwen nye yusu we na mfa nye ne ye de kwakoto ya ba no because eno an ye de ato ya ba hodo aba bedu sabre kosi say national ID system no be ready you bet to me SPD app sa national ID system mani mu ya o mawie ne atumi dia voter register eno so ye ntumi nye
nti when they can say national ID na edina ye twro no unim say United States no dey your national ID but you have to register with the Electoral Commission
and obi anso ni United States of America or national identification system card or kwakwa like say or kwakwa voter register. It doesn't happen.
Registration
they
Felix Tobuasi
almost extracted data no from the national database.
Now then Tobuasi Tio registration national ID for a year no and from so be any home registration Electoral Commission so be no if it's Electoral Commission kwa bia so SSC or register with the Electoral Commission and sana what to me ato aba international ID for a o madwuma Electoral Commission ye na adwuma na se bibi wo ho na se wo so mo reconcile o mo ntimi ye if you say national ID din na ye tworo no enye obia na wo mu a menua otimi to aba
amofa ejise wonya 18
yes
and san wotimi ato aba
mo
wo call US buy wo call Canada buy obi ko yi voter ID card kirew
ada na me ko to aba
me bisaw and o say yi national ID card e this kirew it doesn't happen so yetimi am making national ID system now be dum pepen so say ya mumma yen speedy up no voter registration. That shouldn't be an argument.
That is the position of PBP.
That's the position of the progressive. This shouldn't be an argument. How be brainy debating every home. Now, say national ID card, yasalai, ye registration. No matter me ID card abeshem buto. Voter registration, me so because salai. No matter ID card asem abeshem buto. So every day at the corner, ye person ye. I didn't na 3 years running. You to me find national ID card. But voter registration there within 3 months or 2 months or 1 month between the
why is that PB mabusa prosecution
maybe so
me na me national ID explanation say wo hu nyina o de aba bibi e wo hu bia Felix o de aba me busa wo say national ID na ye no omo a wo mu nyina nya obi a ne timi to aba
yes but say nya Ghana fo nyina so na to aba for registration
meba nti wo say ya ntwen na ye wi a yakọ fire no e de akwa akoto aba emreko a eno no nya obi a ne to afa na omu wi a ye koyi wo mo e beto aba na dia fi mu ana
and obi anim say IT extraction ni ade easy with that obi a wanya 18 years directly you are migrated to say what to aba bibi a yetimi ya ni easy obi any problem see develop a proper database system why must this be a problem for us enya dia say a debate over this na ye twene tintin besi ne na bi akoye mu demonstration e bi afa ha e bi asia na ye say ye conclude say wonum esi ano kwan that is not the point yisi obi esi ano kwan
bra mo man nya na adwuma na mo nkan so ontwen ansa mo man nya na adwuma
no say wo ya de no say e be cabe pray since yes ka 440 million in registration yet me fancy school down baby e bi yan na yet me fancy
yes ambulance hon sem ye mfa inkosi dan na ye mfa ambulance ni sisi o Padmore Mantey
I am very happy baby odiko wi because that is the crust of omo press release omo issue and statement no say teacher for soon we more we or ye ko spend this card akoye voters register. Democracy is very costly. The world over democracy kabima min kabia mamu costly here it comes at the cost in sika and in your money edition. I am one person ubusami ananka meka say can't we find a better way the existing register no yeah the be clean. But I listened to the Electoral Commission and us explaining some of the reasons. Unless say political parties ni feel say reasons na mamene de man say be entron watcher. To the sense of see a call even district assembly election here. You know the number of people are machine rejecting or fingerprint. It was over about 35,000.
Me say me die makasa me de mensa ko si so no. Yeah. Verify. Me ko ansa na just I verify. Felix me ga ofia hada. Ba o ni minti o me say me nkonkoto. Nti me ko na ansa na de na ye verify. Na me say ade ya ka say enye papa. Yeah.
And me no tie 2008 elections. Professor Mills they how many votes na winning? Less than 50,000 votes, or about 50,000 votes.
46, maybe, sir.
And this a year quarter. Now you nipa 60,000 si yentimi an verify omuno man to aba unko say one party so be lose election and no be win. Mamu me fa numbers ni nuagro. In elections a single vote matters. And this ebenya machines ebenya niema now ebetimi ama obia ho ato ne say wo do nsa kotima yenka say yenhu se Bafffour Agyapong ni a ada ne yen support. It is not just for the fanfare say yehia. PPP stance in 2015 was sending a mini ID can share say you best support MPP, but my good idea sir. It says use national ID no and a day a new voter register. Waka the same thing now almost say I got 12 months near Kotoa, but you move the entire year say sika again. In principle, PPP supporters say you hear a new credible voter register. Omun deny that fact. But since the only problem they say a choir ye person ye fast ye. So it means who acknowledges a current one no problems current one no and ye credible. But more press release and more issues say na more can say young first can teacher for no more say can say use the same register now. Mojitim's a problem on one for 2020. PPP stands in the because as a diplomacy make enemy kind me ha or china me kind me ha it as me jina finfin what jatum say problem wo 2016 MPP as the biggest opposition party offer solutions in Bamo best support MPP kind from opposition say ye here new register e didn't office MPP ba bema obesisa fe ye here new register. So MPP stand has always been consistent from opposition. You say Moma register your opposition. Yaba power. You say we need a register. Yensano. And this wabem was ye here register. And this opposition was ye here register. But ye na Agyapong say 2016 register fault one. It young train from Koto about 2020 man semu mesi. Ni akasa MPP for person be wiem. Enti na bia obi kwaye ne nsa no anye ya just imagine say ya kwato 2020 aba and then unfortunately ukodru voter region na about be nipa 50,000 unverified into obu voter anto na MPP are winning elections by 50,000 officer dey na besi Ghana. Are we prepared for that? Obi people go say easy said that was sabotage NDC vote. Enti no favor MPP. Aden see o vote and then see Ashanti. Aden see Ashanti na nkwesi o Greater Accra. Aden na Greater Accra. Ye eliminate sane ma we nyina mfiri ho. Ne asumunju ye won elections we ho. Edi kwaya ye betimi yi sane ma na fi won say ye be new one with new machines. Why don't we do it? Well, Mameneka said the current register information will when the control. People are on conform to Abontion. Your firm say STS phone. Omu outside Ghana and omu control your data. It is a any planet in the computer. Now offer one police station list. Now click deactivate 70% of fingerprinter. Do you know what it means? 70% of Mbekwa police station omo to about fingerprint in Yajuma. Because obi na control omo data no. Yam pesa ni emano. Enti yen taking responsibility. Ebia obi beka na say no one edit to 2016. Yes. But maybe at that time NASA issues we say no. Am I mo ndisi phone who say, "Hey, ya rescue Ghana information e dey akweshe obi nsa." Enti say yeah control ya dey obayima. What is wrong?
Let us listen to this, Nafi, and conclude. So Mr. Mantey had a little knowledge about the two different processes. The EC's work does not depend on the work of the national NIA. And the EC is an autonomous body that needs to have a data of their own and not wait for that of the NIA, and which machines will be used for the data from NIA. Please tell Mr. Mantey or Asuma.
And said and papa. Because I say yes, agreed. EC's work is independent, free. NIA work, but NIA a national database system. Correct. Uko NIA website say CIA. We say other state agencies. Omo way logo bobo say they are interconnected to them. Omo be depending on the database of national identification.
Memo Atwa. So Michael says, please tell the CPP rep that the change he is looking for start from here. All national IDs are embedded into the Ghana card, and so in the near future, when we all have the Ghana card, there might not be any need to compile a register any longer.
Also, what can the Ababisi Assembly make? And you know, why can't we speed up the process of national identification system? Ni complete here no. Now for here edge the easy say for you to go hour along, yeah, devoting a lot of money for you. Say fakoye bibisa no. NIA na wo ho no. Use it. Take advantage of it. Now for compile will register.
On take it.
Tisania DVL betumi depending on NIA. No on the IA on adwuma. Senate betumi depending on NIA, no on the IA on adwuma. And other state agencies some use ID cards. Betumi depending on NIA, no on the IA on adwuma. I didn't think that ECD. You first no ko aten. That is the question. That is the question. So, it no mama yen encourage adibini nyina yenya one mainstream a line ye faso ne dia ya de beboai.
Yeguso ye beduro.
Yeguso.
But about to we
about to dey betumi aforso within the shortest possible time. Ye be forso ne dia akwa register nkrofo with 400 million Ghana cedis. But NIA there ya committing 1.2 billion there. Ye ntimi forso mo muwie. Asebe ne ye be say ka
kire 400 million Ghana cedis.
Million him say the requirement or Niema ye for NIA no different from Niema.
NIA crowd here doors change ECD.
Exactly.
NIA crowd here detail.
Enti
I didn't know to be used.
Enti NIA a check, right? NIA process no a check. Essing ECD. Where I agree with him, say you need database, but even database na insha same free NIA. Ya wo abofra to hospital and get entire abofra ni date of birth ni details be an ecosystem. As and when abofra no obedi 18, you just walk in and get your ID card. That is where you be a perfect system na minia eke. But at this time, even NIA just a measuring makodi laimu na mako provide information. You need sa adewe nyina wo hodada. It will take some time before the NIA system.
Felix, your sister Kuya says. The National Identification Authority, the National ID cannot all be ready in the shortest possible as we speak. EC cannot wait because there is time bound while the NIA is not. So when the EC finishes within 2 months, as they claim, the cards can be linked through synchronization. So Felix, please let's you are disturbing me. Please let's listen to the EC. As the Bible says, there will always be the poor among us. So saying we can use the money in a better way does not hold. Which better way? Build hospitals, clinics, or schools. We can't wait for NIA. EC is time bound.
EC is time bound. Excuse me, Emma. No. Say time bound. NIA and can say why you 3 years running. 3 years running. And come why you we I'm a nay. You have the database. You get it. Your journal say EC is time bound. To what extent? Because you have an election. And the says a sanity the idea. Abusuya old database na wo na ye de to aba no e wo ho and one year the elections ni nyina ye for this year ye are na fe say NIA enye tambo to onye 1,000 years it's 1,000 years
Misopoko of University of Ghana, Felix TMA and a member of the Achimota Kefet Club. He says, I think we must ignore the argument being made by PPP and Breast. They do not have the slightest idea of a huge tax ahead of the NIA to finish up their work. It will take a lot of time to finish it for it to be used as a base data. Mind you, we are in an election year. Tell Mr. Mantey time bound still.
And the same excuse and one out to be it's not excuse.
And one out to be
because and I incubate to me in a juma every year. And I bet me in a juma and tell Urano. Say, on ya west say, Senkayama and I know near as I saw the yen a juma no yen pepe. I'm trying to say, only in a juma within a stipulated time. I can say, oh,
Mammy, for enough, Felix. I said this one is coming from Ora Amo Date, and he is talking about the law. Felix also Chiano. And he says the standard of proof in criminal trial is high. The prosecution must prove its case beyond reasonable doubt to obtain conviction. That is why the evidence must be relevant and admissible and must tie the suspect to the crime. They have been charged with offenses and about to be prosecuted. People should not infuse emotions and politics into the processes and permit the court of law to work. Yeah, good morning. And then good morning to Senior Manager, Sustainability and Partnership, Gefik. Sophia, good morning from Chasamu to you. Felix Mantey,
yes, there are issues among for very campaign, but I don't think voter register should be issue. I said a dragging. Now, say easy by voter register on stress one year. I did bits as a security mind. I don't think going forward say a year register say new. Going forward, say yeah, the old system now never try about. I'm of saying yeah, Dana, you be winning, she ain't see. But notwithstanding that, we need a base data yeah, the register. Now on mine to me a credible register. I don't know. Obedient to me in debate or obedient to me argument we are.
Oh, who say who Ewadamfa? Felix, listen to him. What is Felix saying? I can't connect the two. The NDC's position and that of the PPP. In fact, PPP should come clear.
But we have a different position from NDC.
Position.
And your position is say, your G2 see a voter register. Young co use national database system of finance. And
Sabri, after that, this is a winner.
What's the name?
This is a
no register cry. The some say you may register. Yeah, fine, let's go ahead and do it. But Mama use the national database to do it. Now you first can be before from. And on any position. It is
Padmore.
It's
1 minute.
Yeah, I say Ghana be Ghana be called the but I feel election it should be based on issues.
Okay.
Not Ghana into me Connelly.
That's it.
Yeah, election year. Adeɛ baako na Mr. Political parties, especially any NDC for. Adeɛ baako mbetimi dey irrelevant ama news. Omo ho asema ba ye 1. Ombeye false accusations 2. Ombeye demonstrations unnecessarily. The mesre ye kwa elections. Ma political party bia enye bibia ebema police for enye to me to exercise their 10% minimum casualty. Mesre or political parties, because so ukoye any bia na police mpini ye na asemba na ekoboa nipa na ono no ehye okudu pase koye na wote na office tie condition mu wo timamuni na wo nam na wodi akire ye no na asembeto yen yusu ya dwene and discuss issues na this election year. Yenye elections were Ghana yenti a single violent activity befa ye ho ye betimi aye why can't we say radio say TV wo hye uni anasa mo ye discourse cry mon kasa using margin mano actions, no violence, we can do it. It's end the mesre ye 2020 ye hwen sa na afen so yes ye 2020 but as much as possible people's personal issues should not feature in our campaign. If open campaign a brand never catch them in the ubetimi aye, be catch them in the wo ya mean some twice man nessa ye bio. Now we are when away personal near man yɛmfa saa nneɛma no nto nkyɛn na yɛnkɔ issues based discussions na ɛno na ɛbɛboa ɔman Ghana.
That's Padmore say oba Felix nso me da say discussions na ɛbɛto aso nyame yadoma ɔkyena anopa jifa baku Solomon Sasumensa Godness already akosela Sintiabo Aji or Saberma focus Bafffour Agyapong one and share production or at the MI meeting at the hour. I'm for watch. I don't pay me the sum more. Yame Aduma or Chanopa, ever sign Asia, Macron.